Welcome to ENT Guru. We are starting a small session of MCQs and we will be uploading random MCQs. The theme is to see the diagrams first and then answer. See the diagram, there is concha. Concha is the important thing in this diagram. External canal and the concha, focus on it. Now the stem of the MCQ says part of the pinna which lies behind the external auditory canal or external auditory meatus is, options are scaphoid fossa, concha, Simba concha and tragus. Now again we need to focus on the diagram. It will be played in 3 or 4 seconds. Now see, the external canal, external auditory meatus has concha behind it. So the correct answer is B, concha. Now in the next MCQ there is a very important site to be discussed. Part of the pinna lying between the ascending crest of the helix and the tragus is called as, options are scaphoid fossa, concha, incisura terminalis and Darwin's tubercle. Correct answer is incisura terminalis. This is a point we give incision for permeatal tympanoplasty and other procedures as well. Now in the diagram, if we focus between the concha and the external auditory meatus, there is deficiency of cartilage that is called the incisura terminalis. Next diagram is focusing on the nerve supply of the pinna. So be ready for MCQ regarding the nerve supply. Major part of the skin of the pinna is supplied by, option A, auriculotemporal nerve, option B, auricular branch of the vagus, option C, lesser occipital nerve, option D is the greater auricular nerve. These four are in the question. Answer is the greater auricular nerve. As in the diagram we can see it has the major supply. Now a small diagram for your keen observation. There is the ulnar nerve on the left side that is coming from the 10th nerve. 10th is the vagus and Jacobson's is from the 9th. Ulnar nerve is the branch of, options are vagus, glossopharyngeal nerve, auditory nerve and the facial nerve. So students, what would you like to choose? Yes, you are correct. It's the vagus nerve. Thank you for focusing.